stick connection.
I have one too, man. My out here down in that parking lot, loaded into the car. My 2-6 blew over on it and just broke the mount. So,
oh, I'm sorry.
So I can't use it. So I'm down to this one.
That probably has a better zoom.
Well, it's also 24-6. So.
This is all we have, and when I have to do stuff like this, there's no way I can get this.
It's too far away.
Yeah. Well, even stuff like this is one thing. There were incidents where I had to shoot a VIP across the street, and I couldn't even get this tight on it. Yeah, like it's not.
It's hard with that. What is that? 24-70?
I'm not sure offhand what it is. I've been in the back.
Unfortunately, they don't make a compact lens for the thing, man. That reaches out.
I'm just a producer, VJ. Like I'm not great on the technical stuff. Like, I don't have.
I see.
I don't have.
I wish I hadn't bought the Sony. I wish I'd have gone with the Sigma 160 to 600. Because definitely I need wider sometimes than long, you know. The big guns. Neutral bits filter on?
No, it is. I had I think that'll be my last attempt at getting a plane taken. It's just too far. But no, what I was gonna say was before I had this thing, a different company had this sweet Canon DSLR with a bunch of detachable lenses.
Yeah.
And like I had like I've been trying to get installed, so like I'm happy with the camera for like 75% of the stuff we do. It's perfectly adequate.
Still good.
Stand-ups, etc. Every now and then, something like this comes out.
Yeah, mine stays in the studio.
Yeah.
It could come out here.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what they bought this for, is because originally, I've only been with this company for about a year. Originally, they were just using it for studio work and for stand-ups. And then they brought me on and were like, okay, we want you doing more outdoor stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I mean, it's
fine.
good for that too, no doubt.
That's fine, but like, if you want me to really be able to get the stuff working, then we need something.
You need the lens, man.
Yeah.
You better grab it. You better fill the frame, Joe.
Yeah. So
We got lameness happening here. We have $7,000 worth of uselessness.
yeah, you know how managers are.
Oh, yeah.
These days, so.
That's why I do it for myself now.
Freelancer then.
Oh yeah.
I work for Eurovision, if you know what that is.
Eurovision?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what that is.
Most people don't.
I've heard of that outfit.
No, most people don't. What it is so a long time ago. The short version is that it's basically a pool service for all of the European broadcasters. The long version is that a long time ago, all of the European public broadcasters. So if you think of like the equivalents of PBS in pretty much every European country, realized that they did not have the resources for a permanent presence basically outside their countries. So they started Eurovision, and it's a company that basically serves all of them and answers to all of them. So like the board of directors has like the news director of the BBC on it, the news director of Germany's public television, all of that. And yeah, it basically acts as a pool for all.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you provide footage for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, you have a good European presence here, so I guess that's why you're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So even the biggest, the BBC has a very large presence here, as you'd imagine. But like, TV Spain has 3 people here, and they're lucky, right? TV Poland has like 2.
Huh. Interesting.
And then you think of the smaller countries, like
So your company is subbed by them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And like I said, they serve all of them. So
interesting.
Yeah. So it's stable. That's
nice.
Compared to the other places, it's quite stable.
That's nice.
Yeah, because things happen here that affect everyone in Europe.
Sure.
So they've always got some angle.
Absolutely.
some angle to
Absolutely.
work out.
That's a good situation, man.
Yeah.
That's
So
that's a
here
nice
we're just.
gig.
So today, you know, I was just here because they might be changing the name of the place, and you know, Dulles.
Yeah, oh my
Dulles
gosh.
constantly comes up in all sorts of stories, even aside from that. So they're like, all right, let's just get some file for it. You know, if the name changes soon, we've got it. You know, they can use this for guys coming back from the Mideast now.
Makes sense.
I was hoping that we might see a bit of our outgoing DHS secretary on some posters or something, but they seem to have taken those down.
Huh.
Yeah, they did have them a couple of months ago. I was just passing, but maybe that's on the other side of security still.
Sure.
Yeah, no, because I
That's
was
interesting,
in the arrivals here a couple of months back, and yeah, she was on a screen doing her thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but I guess either they took them down or there's nothing on this side of security. I'm not going to so.
That's interesting. What's the name of the company again? Eurovision.
Yeah, Eurovision.
Okay.
They go by two names actually. So, and to be honest, I'm not sure why
It's
they
okay.
have one or the other, but no, they use Eurovision, and interchangeably they also use the European Broadcasting.
Okay.
And the EBU is like the large company, but then I guess they're I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like the parent company's called EBU. I don't know where the line is with them. I don't get it. But anyway, that's it. Hey man, it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
I'm
too.
Matt.
I'm Mark.
Mark.
It's
Nice to meet you.
Morrow Aviation on YouTube. My last name is Morrow.
Morrowaviation.
That's me.
I have a
I
buddy.
just deleted 300 videos. I have 2 or 3 of them now. Just so restarted.
I have a buddy that actually works with me that's an aviation junkie, and he just is like, well, I'll send him to you because like I'll come into the office and this guy's just watching flight radar, and I'm like, like dude,
It's my life
of
right
all
here.
the things to do.
Yeah, no doubt.
Out of curiosity, this isn't yours, is it?
No, it's not. Yep, I'm the accurate right there.
Oh, okay, I was only asking because I have one, so I was just like, well, it's
Nice looking ride though.
take care, brother. See you around.
Yes, sir.
All right. Nice to meet you, Matt. Hey, guys. Sorry about that. Over here, hanging out, talking with Matt from Eurovision. He's a videographer up here getting some footage of the airport before it potentially changes names. Pleasure to meet you, Matt. Nice talking with you, man. Shoot with the exact same type of gear. Small world. We should be here in Tower. I am not here in Tower. Good to see you guys. Hope you're having an excellent Friday thus far. My name is Mark. Morrow Aviation live here. IAD, Washington, Dulles International. Of course, they're on Southern Ops at present. We need some tower. Wonder why it's not coming on here. Let's see if that helps. We shall see what we can see. We're up here on garage number 2 here at Washington Dulles. Good times in Charlotte the other day, guys. Appreciate the good company, as always. Survey the landscape here. Boy, it was 75 degrees and sunny all the way here. Now it's 55 degrees and overcast. Within 25 minutes of here, the temperature changed 25 degrees, 20 degrees. Fairly bare bones at the moment. Currently waiting our arrivals. My camera's probably going to give up the ghost here, man. It's not going to like this 55 degree temperature, I suspect. We shall see. I do have a backup with me in case we need it. Oh. Continue surveying the landscape here. Deserted at present. Whiskey pad is empty. Looks like they are doing some work down here still. Wonder if they're going to change directions on us at some point here. The wind is variable, it says. Let's take a look at that. Let's get our METAR. I'm afraid to zoom. Hey, there goes one. Missed it. Sorry, guys. Crickets at present. Thought about hitting the field. Since that's the direction they're coming over, that would have been pretty sweet. Yeah. Breeze A220-3, headed to gate. Josh will clip. Sorry about that, guys. I need to learn to not touch the phone. Oh, it's plugged in. That is my internet connection at present. And I hope you guys are having a good Friday. I need to open flight radar and see what's going on. Matt Simmons, good to see you. Oh, good to see you, man. Thank you so much. AJ, Matt. Is that Teely? Teely, New Zealand? I'm not sure what that is. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you guys. Nice to meet you again, Matt. Shall catch you out here again soon, probably. Does freelance work for a European agency. We're like, well, they hear the airport might be changing names, and so they wanted to get some footage before it does. Just in case. We need some arrivals to come in here on center. Part the clouds for us. Planning on streaming tomorrow too. It's supposed to be a lot warmer. Not sure if I'm going to do it here or DCA. May just stick around this side of town and avoid the craziness down at the capital area. We shall see. Mornings are nice here at Washington Dulles. Usually they're departing here off center for us. That kind of thing is going on. Super Cooper, good to see you, man. Abs, nice to see you. Thank you indeed. Happy weekends to you guys as well. Good to see you over in the UK, Super Cooper. Just kind of sprung it on you guys. Sorry about that. Didn't know when I was going to make it. Knew better than to schedule anything, as I would just be late. As per usual. As per usual. Good to see you guys. Good times hanging out. Charlotte on Wednesday. Get the hands moving again. Man, it's chilly out here. Chillier than I left the house. It was scorching. Eric, good to see you, man. Go something for the Friday afternoon. Hopefully the camera will cooperate with me for a little while anyway. I'll have to not zoom so much and just fix a focal plane and leave it. No pun intended. Where is the tower, yo? Just no action going on, I guess, huh? Let's see. Let me see if I can get that rolling. I've stopped it and restarted it like 3 times here. Let's go ground and see what they have going. Oh, that is ground. Nada. Hey, there's something coming in. Catch the numbers on this. Little guy. We have the arrival of the Scarlet Letter. Not sure what the A is to signify. Man, I felt for Matt shooting over here with an FX6 broadcast camera and like a 24-70 lens or something. Man, guys at Eurovision need to get him a long lens. Feels lonely up here without the tower running. Need to try to find that again. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see if I can. Bear with me for 1 second here, trying to load a fresh tower. Oh, Copa just touched down. Sorry about that. Looking down at the camera. Be with you guys in 1 second here. Yeah, I found something. Let's see if this works. Really hoping that some stuff will come in here on center. Hopefully, Iceland Air will come in here. Daughter's arriving here today on Iceland and hoping to catch the arrival for her. We shall see. They'll probably come in on right. Wow. Tempting to hit the field, but just sit put for a few. Come on, tower. I need you. Okay, it actually belongs to the Crimson Tide Foundation. Thank you, Abs. Looks like the Alabama logo did, didn't it? It most certainly did. Traffic report. Not too crazy at present. Copa 443 out of Panama City, max 9. 4 hours and 16 minutes in flight. 3-year-old airframe. 1,790 nautical miles. Brussels incoming, most likely going to hit. Hey, there they are. Let's turn that down. Nice to hear some static. Steph, good to see you. Paul, good to see you. Appreciate you guys for having a fine Friday afternoon. I guess she'll make another left. Come back towards us and turn right into terminal. I think she parks over here. Maybe she parks over there now. She must. It's been a little bit since we've been here at Dulles. Did to get refamiliarize myself with the operations. When I got here, several were departing off center. Hopefully they'll do that again. 20 degrees colder here. 52 seems nice. Oh wow, is that right? In Atlanta? That's nuts. That's crazy, Paul. Nice to see you again, Matt. Absolutely, man. Good times, man. Yeah, man, it was 74 when I left the house. It is 52, says 82 on the computer. That's ridiculous. What does it say on radar? 52, yep. You just said that, didn't you? You just said that, Paul. Yes, 52 here. Oh, you're in Boston. Okay. Roger that. Yeah, I ran into some clouds somewhere between Buc-ee's and Harrisonburg and what is that? Just all of a sudden left me. Where 66 comes into 81 there. Not far. Dropped a degree a minute. Strasbourg, that's where it was. Strasbourg. Come on, Brussels. Swing wide and come in on us. 739 out of Jacksonville United 1938. Back there. Did I hear action? Did I hear a tower? Crazy. It'll light up here in a few. It looks like, I don't know if she's lined up on right or center. It's hard to tell. Brussels 951 United Airlines. 29-year-old airframe. 1997. 3,380 nautical miles for her. Frankfurt behind her. Vienna behind her. Wind 8 knots, 60 degrees. Basically out of the, what was that, northeast for the most part. So they'll continue on these operations most likely. For now. For now. It looks like Jacksonville might come in on us here on center at least. Get us started. Lauderdale back there. San Salvador, Avianca. Back there as well. A320neo out of San Salvador. Let's see here. Michael Walker, good to see you, brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Nice to be back here at Dulles. It's like being at home, you know. Charlotte too. Both feel like home to me now. Hey, there was action. Wonder if that frequency is being blocked. Wasn't quite ready for it to jump this warm yet. What is the temperature down there, Steph? Probably pretty warm. Well, it was beautiful the other day. The camera had no issues in those temperatures. Tomorrow it'll be nice too. Tomorrow should be fine. We're going to be 72, 73 here. Once again, not sure if I'll do DCA or stay here at Dulles. Probably stay at Dulles. I'm not quite sure. I'll just see how the mood hits in the morning, you know. What did I do? Sorry about that. Turned the monitor off accidentally. I'm coming. Sorry about that. Oh, little guy jumped off. 3-0 back there. That being Buffalo, that's a FlexJet 597, Challenger 350. Yeah, Brussels is going to take right. We're going to get Jacksonville. Looks like. Let's see here. Let's see what else we can do with the tower while we wait. Apologies, guys. 1 second. Boy, it's difficult to get a tower frequency for me right now. Brussels touching down over on right now. That would be one right. We are on one center operations. We're going to get Jacksonville parting the clouds here momentarily. Let's jump over there. The reversers for Brussels.
Hotel Tango Sierra 68, continue Zulu Yankee 11.
Nice. There we go. Looks like we're in action now. (1938) United Airlines out of Jacksonville. 7379. 545 nautical miles, hour and 24 minutes in flight. Ten-year-old airframe. Pleasure to have you guys. Hope you're having a fine Friday afternoon. Hopefully it's warmer where you are.
6 Victor 827 Monitor Tower. Have a good day.
Monitor Tower, 827. Good day.
Smooth.
Hotel Tango Sierra 68, Monitor Tower 134.42. Good day.
Now, I overheard Walt on Runway DFW last night mention that Jerry, something is up with Jerry. He's in the hospital for BJet TV. Wish him well. I hope he's faring well, whatever's going on. Sorry to hear that. Both great guys. Certainly wish Jerry well and a speedy recovery, whatever it may be. Jacksonville safely on the ground. Have we anyone next? Let's see. Not just yet. Hopefully, Frankfurt will swing wide. She most likely will come in on right like they usually do. When they start departing, if they do start departing off of right, one right, then we will start seeing a lot of action over here on center.
Juliet as requested.
Boy, the whiskey pad is empty.
750, thank you.
I got here right in no man's land. That's what we're looking at right now. And the winglets and the sharklets on those things are huge. There's our 5-star cuisine. Squirrel. Huh, looks like a Falcon, but not a trijet. I don't know what that is.
Delta Ground, good afternoon. Delta 8944 is at the new cargo ramp tech to it. Kilo.
Who dat? Okay. We have, was that Delta 75 probably.
Dulles Ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
I need to grab the screen cleaner, man. My monitor is filthy. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, Paul.
Super Target 11 ground, proceed via Juliet Short of Foxtrot, contact the ramp tower, have a good day.
All right. Let's see here. Did it again. Boy, I didn't realize the screen had that kind of sensitivity to it. What's going on here? There we go. Sorry, I'll be right back. It's coming. Wow, the touchscreen on that thing is sensitive. United 988 Frankfurt on the ground, over on right. We are going to have 739 out of Lauderdale, 1421 United Airlines. Be our next arrival here on. Oh man, hopefully she'll go out center.
United 1535 on Echo short of Zulu with Kilo.
Unit 1535 ground,
Man, I
runway
love the
30,
clearance on the
taxi
7.5.
Zulu, Yankee 11.
30 Zulu Yankee.
Like you could land that thing on a gravel road, you know. Not quite seeing Lauderdale. She'll be coming into view momentarily.
Unit 1525, monitor tower, have a good day.
Delta 8944 to Milwaukee,
Thanks.
7572.
8944, monitor tower, have a good day.
35-year-old airframe, 1991 for Delta. And that will be a 530-mile flight for her. 1421 out of Lauderdale, 7379, just like Jacksonville. We shall see what Delta does. She probably just got clearance to go somewhere. I missed it. Might need to lower the camera here. Very nicely done. She's going to spin around right there, looks like. Perhaps. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael, man. You are awesome. Jep, good to see you. Colin Dutton. And I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much. Nice to see you, Colin. Nice to see you, Michael. Super Cooper, Michael, and Colin are our friends from the UK. They very good to us. We appreciate that. Thank you, Michael, for the shout out indeed. We do appreciate the likes and the subs. YouTube demonetized me because I was lazy for a few weeks. Really, I was just cold. Put me in timeout. I don't blame them.
Endeavor 5081, Dulles Ground, runway 30, taxi Zulu Yankee 11, working on your release to Detroit.
I do not blame them.
Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11, number 5081, thank you.
Endeavor 5081, you are released for Detroit. You can monitor tower. Have a good day.
Monitor tower, take care. Endeavor 5081.
The wind's kicking up. I wonder if it's supposed to rain here. I probably should check the radar a little more closely. Probably should look at that a little bit more closely. Joshua, good to see you. Eric, last time I flew into DC was 2012. Not sure if it was Dulles or Reagan. He had 2 strokes. Oh, crazy. That's wild, Stephanie. Wow. Sorry to hear that, man. That is crazy. Jilly posted updates on his page today. Okay. Well. Our thoughts go out to the man himself. That is awesome. Thank you again, Michael. Appreciate that, man. Likewise, indeed. Pure class. Over there on that side, man. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much. What do we have? Anything? Anything at all? Dang it, man. These guys are all swinging in on us over there, as they are apt to do. Usually do, I should say. Austria will touch down and likely taxi right around the corner towards us. She usually does anyway. Parks right there, of course. Then again, been a while for me. Mexico City. That's United 1567 making her way. Sky is starting to break up a little bit, it looks like. I hope it continues to do so. Not sure how this is going to go. They might go right. Mexico City. Looks like Macon is definitely going to go right.
37 Douglas, ground Roger, Cuba Citizen Group. Have a good day.
We have a test flight. A private owner says test on it. Out of Charlotte, actually. An Extant 400 XT. And that is followed by A320-212 out of Atlanta, Delta 1309. Not sure how that's going to go. And then Allegiant A320. Make-A-Wish livery. String of internationals headed this way. Dublin 7574, and followed by Aer Lingus, also out of Dublin, A321 Neo. United 109 out of Munich. United 53 out of Zurich 764, and Geneva 763. United 749. Edinburgh back there, 979, United Airlines 7572, followed by London Heathrow. British 207, A350, 1000.
Sky was 3783 Douglas.
772 out of London right behind her.
Turning 30 taxi Zulu Yankee 11.
We need some center action, guys. Come on. Don't make me move. I don't want to miss. Usually Iceland will come in here. That's kind of why I'm parked here. There's Vienna. Should enter our frame here. Very sorry to hear that about Jerry. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Michael and Colin. It's an honor indeed. Was everyone a moderator? Because I made them one. That's why. Yeah, we're back.
Skyler 3783, Monarch Tower 134.42. Good day.
Tower 134.42, thanks, guys. 37.
Just gonna have to wait patiently for the action to pick up on us here, guys. We need some. Man, there were like 6 departures right here off center in a row when I got here when I was setting up. It'll be 20 degrees warmer tomorrow. That'll be nice. .52 degrees. Wind still 8 knots out of the northeast. So we'll definitely stay on these operations, it would appear, overcast are our conditions. 5-minute average delay on arrival. 19 on departure. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looks as though maybe Atlanta will swing in on us. Not quite clear just yet on that. Hey. Excuse me. Yeah, not much to do but talk. As it seems at the moment. Whoa, sorry about that. Apologies. Probably should have set up over on one right at the field, but we shall see what we get here. Our test flight out of Charlotte, that would be next at 400 XT. Looks like is lined up on us, as is Atlanta. A32212, 1309. Allegiant looks like she's on course as well.
Good afternoon, calling from Signature. Say call sign. Sun Journey 78 Dulles Ground, runway 30, taxi via Juliet, Fulford Alpha.
Oh, sounds like someone just hit the reversers on us. That would be Mexico City 737 MAX 8. She'll come rolling into view. Unless she jumps off to the left before she does. Very possible.
Sun Journey 78, Roger, runway 18 Kilo 7. Taxi via Juliet, full short Charlie for now.
Wow, it's dismal out here today, guys. Sorry about that. Wish we had better visibility. Tomorrow will be better.
Other aircraft calling for taxi, say again.
Triple seven of Tokyo Haneda, United 804. She'll hopefully come our way. Usually she does. United 804, 777-2, 27-year-old airframe, 1999. She's about 100 miles out, 20 minutes. I'll say 10. 5,786 nautical miles. They'll turn around and do it again. It's so crazy. Luke, good to see you, man. Good afternoon to you.
Victor 853, release number 2.
Afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well, man. Any plans for stream on the week of the 16th? 10 days away from now? Not quite sure. Quite possibly. We'll keep it open on the schedule. People mover thingy. Love those little guys, and the fact that Dulles has no plans of removing them. And I hope the lens doesn't give it out on me. Boy, it is super quiet out here today. Just
137.8, continue taxi.
in every way.
Juliet 5 Kilo 7. Yes, you can expect full length and taxi Juliet full length for runway.
Next at making her way in at 400 XT. Once again followed by, okay, Sacramento jumped in. United 1100 out of Sacramento, 7379. Get in between the next and Atlanta, the Delta 1309. I'm not sure. Yeah, Asheville. Allegiant Make-A-Wish livery will most likely come in right here as well, since she lives right here. Phoenix also will squeeze in, 73 Max 9. United 1873. Tokyo Haneda needs to stay on track for us. Looks like she might do so unless she sneaks in behind Geneva. We shall see over on the other side. Keep an eye on things. We need to get a memory card in the camera.
Continue Zulu Yankee 11. United 2862, Monarch Tower 134.4. Have a good day.
6442, good day, 2862.
From Journey 78, Monarch Tower 134.42. Good day. Supersonic 11, continue Bravo Zulu, so the hangar.
Continue Bravo Zulu to the hangar Supersonic 11.
Sorry about that.
Supersonic 11, empty at Zulu 3, give way to that beach set that's ahead and to your left.
Zulu 2, give way to the plane over and then continue Zulu to the hangar Supersonic 11.
Supersonic 11, empty, will be at Zulu 3 that you'll give way.
Zulu 3.
That's right, $34 down, runway 1, correction, runway 1 right, taxi via Juliet. I got the 834 Dulles ground, runway 1 right, taxi via Juliet.
Alright.
That's your 853.
Okay.
To finish the rest of the delay at the runway for your release time, monitor tower 134.42, have a good day.
Okay, so Sacramento on the ground. Atlanta up next, A320. 212. Very nice. Up next, 73 Max 9 out of Phoenix. 1873.
Taxi Yankee 4 Zulu, hold short
Sheep will be followed by Allegiant Make-A-Wish 1864. Looks like Haneda is still on track for us. We shall see. Next up, 1873 out of Phoenix. Vitor. One of America's most beautiful airports. Thank you. Thank you for being here, man. Nice to see you. Afternoon to you, Kevin. Kevin Hawthorne, nice to see you. Thanks again, Vitor. Pleasure to have you guys. Hope you're having a fine Friday, entrance to the weekend, etc.
834, no worries, you can expect full length then. Enter flight 2953, Dulles ground, and 830, taxi Zulu, Yankee 11, Delta off the right, goes in at Charlie.
Okay, runway 30, Zulu, Yankee 11, and the traffic out the right is not back for us. Enter flight 2953.
That's a 1309, contact ramp, have a good day.
Oh, sir, MC 11,
Super smooth. Man, the reverse thrust on the Max and the Neo are so quiet. Gonna pirouette. I guess they don't do that right there. They come down and work the angle, I suppose.
Frontier flight 2953, monitor tower 134.42, have a good day.
Monitor tower, Frontier flight 2953, we'll see you.
Well, Allegiant already in view, 1864. Make-A-Wish out of Asheville.
We're going to Charlie 17.
United 1873, Dulles ground, taxi Yankee 4 Zulu, hold short Charlie.
Yankee 4 Zulu, hold short Charlie, and 1873.
Enter to 834, monitor tower 134.42, have a good day.
Thanks again, guys. My name is Mark. If you're new to the channel, Morrow Aviation Live. Took some of the winter off there. Recuperate a little bit. Back to do it again. Pleasure to have you guys.
United 1873, contact ramp. Have a good day.
Over to ramp, United 1873, good day. Allegiant 1864 is on Yankee 4, going to Bravo 79.
Allegiant 1864, Dallas ground, taxi Yankee 4 Zulu, full short Alpha, contact ramp there, good day.
Yankee 4 Zulu, over to ground at Alpha.
Make sure I don't have anything else sneaking in on me here. Not just yet. Oh man, they're all coming over on the other side. Of course, looks like Haneda is going to slip in over there too. Disappointing, guys. I tell you. That's the problem with Dulles. I tell you, it's what's made me start choosing Charlotte so much more regularly. Is the operations are so hit or miss from the garage. We just never know. We're basically guaranteed action at Charlotte wherever we go. If you guys are super bored, I'll be glad to jump over to the field and start a number 2 stream if you guys prefer. Otherwise, man, I guess we'll just keep riding it out here and see what we can get.
Coming 408 Dallas ground on a 30, taxi Juliet, Fulton of Alpha.
Every now and then when I check the METAR, it looks like the wind is variable, so it could be, you know, they might change directions. I hate the idea of going over there and them changing directions on us as soon as we get there. Hopefully they'll start running departures right out center here. Let's see, are they set up down here to receive her? Is this here? Is this where she, yeah. No, she'll probably take, yeah, okay. So there they are, okay. There's the wing walker.
Selling 408, contact ramp tower 119 at 1219, so have a good day. Selling 408, 119 or 1219, 12.
Let's see here. Yep, they're all going in on the other side. Of course, they normally do. Dublin and Dublin. I'm surprised that at least Aer Lingus didn't come in this side, since she parks right here, unless they don't anymore.
Looks
like we have another Delta to Boston. 7572. Delta 8957 is a light down at the other end. She'll come out this way.
Only $375 ground, runway 30.
Munich touching down, that would be 78 Dreamliner, 788 Dreamliner. United 109, she'll be followed by Zurich, followed by Geneva. Unfortunately, followed by Tokyo Haneda, who could swing wide and still come in center here, but I doubt it. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate the likes, guys. And the subscriptions, of course. Glad to have you. Abs, it's always hit or miss. You never know if you choose correctly. I like watching it anyway. You're most kind. Thank you so much, Ab. Makes me feel much better. Oh, man. I want you guys to have the good action, you know. How many pizzas will it take up there, Tower? We'll do it. We will do it.
Reset water, please.
Not above such things. Oh, thank you, Donald. No worries. No apologies needed. We all appreciate wherever you are and what you can capture and watch for us. Oh, man, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Donald. Donald Bristol. Appreciate that. Daniel Yeager, ask nicely. I might consider it. I really want to get some good action here at Dulles. If it doesn't happen tonight, it'll happen tomorrow. Unfortunately, at DCA, I have to, I don't have the cart with me. It's quite a haul to take everything from the car in one fell swoop.
$7508 ground, runway 30, taxi Zulu, Yankee 11. Taxi Zulu, Yankee 11, runway 30, Bianca 247, monitor tower 134.
But next time I do DCA, I will do grappling. I love to get the river action as well, but man, the river has seen some troubles lately, if you know what I'm saying. It's not something I'm excited to get around anytime soon. I do appreciate you, Abs. Thank you, Donald and Abs, for the kindness. I do appreciate that. Is Jordan grounded? No, I don't think she is grounded. They are flying. I noticed that Saudia has been flying. I don't know about Qatar. I haven't just checking occasionally at home just to see what the action is like, from a distance over the past couple of days. I do notice that Saudia has been flying the Adaraya livery, I think, and the Ypres. Whoa. You should have come center for us, man. If you don't mind me saying. It's crazy how they do the zigzag there. Do the left and the right. I don't know. Aer Lingus usually parks down here, but I guess she might be parking there.
7408, monitor tower 134.42. Have a good day.
I would guess if she's grounded, it wouldn't be right here at a paying terminal. She's most certainly active. I caught the arrival on flight radar on the way in, thinking, man, that looks she's early. But we're still on the early schedule. We need the Easter break or whatever the, you know, I don't know what date that is, but need that to pass by, and then we'll get back onto the full schedule, I think, for Dulles here. Same with Charlotte. Of course, Charlotte did not sense a lull in action the other day at all. Place is quite busy. Okay, cool. Your uncle flying in, Eric Souter. Okay, on United 2098 from Boston. Well, that's another good reason to do it, isn't it? That is another good reason to do it. Colin Dutton, the A380s have gone for Manchester Airport, UK now. Interesting.
11 ground, proceed Zulu, hold short Alpha.
Good question, Drew. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I have not noticed, I have not caught it on flight radar from a distance as of yet, at least. So, really, I'm not quite sure on that. Hopefully so, because that would be a good one to catch in the morning. Looks like, what is that?
Dulles ground, it's Charlie Foxtrot Tango Papa Atlantic. We have clearance.
Is that a big United triple coming down from? Yeah, she's on tug from the hangar. Okay.
On a 375 monitor, 134.42. Good day.
It's going to load up, it looks like.
Global 1 Foxtrot Kilo, monitor 134.42. Have a good day.
Anything on arrival just yet? Does not appear to be so. So it seems to always start here at Dulles in the dead hour, you know. Mid-afternoon. Of course, it's not really dead. The right side over on one right is lit up, of course. We'll see what they do when they all are ready to depart. If they go that way, then we'll get arrivals this side and vice versa. Love to get a bunch of departures right here. That would be sweet.
Upset 670 ground, follow Falcon outbound, runway 30, taxi Zulu, correction, taxi Zulu, full short of Alpha.
Alright, following Falcon 30 Zulu, short of Alpha. 491,
Figure 491 Dulles ground, runway 30, taxi Zulu, Yankee 11.
Zulu, Yankee 11 to 30. Ground, Charlie Golf Tango Papa Lima at Atlantic, ready taxi.
Charlie Golf Tango Papa Lima Dulles ground, follow up Phenom outbound, runway 30, taxi Zulu, hold short of Alpha.
30 via Zulu, hold short Alpha, and we're following a Phenom, Charlie Golf Tango Papa.
Super Tug number 11. Walking the heavies today. We'll come back to her. Stacking up down there. Stacking up down there. Man, come on. Send us some action, guys.
This is at 491, monitor 134.47 today. 134.42.
Looks like Delta is pushing down there. She will soon be on the move, followed by Little Phenom 3 out of headed to
continue
Lauderdale,
hold
excuse me.
Charlie.
Delta headed to Boston, 8957. Tokyo Haneda making the turn. She's going to come in down on right. Most likely Edinburgh behind her. London Heathrow behind her, and London Heathrow behind her. Whoops. Boy, it's so overcast now. It was amazingly beautiful on the way in. Brighten that up a little bit so we can see. Be nice to have Jordanian take off right here for us. On one center.
Super Tiger 11, contact ramp. Have a good day. Charlie Foxtrot Tango Romeo Papa continues Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11, Charlie Foxtrot Zulu Papa.
Jet 670 continues Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11.
Charlie Golf Tango Papa Lima continues Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11, Charlie Golf Tango Papa Lima.
Number 347 our Alpha Double Sound taxi speed with a signature.
Okay, not yet. Thank you, Calvin. Not yet, and neither is guitar. Okay. Well, nice to know.
Ground over there, Delta 8957 is short of Yankee 2 at the new cargo ramp.
75% of our heavy morning arrivals tomorrow.
Delta 8957, Dolph ground. Runway 30.
Ethiopian, I notice, is still running.
Zulu Yankee 11.
Alright, 30 via Zulu Yankee 11, and if possible, we're super light. We're going to be coming pretty fast today. If we get a higher initial altitude, that would be great.
Delta 957, on request, tower will let you know when you get to the runway.
Alright, we appreciate it.
So they're super light, he said. That would be Delta down here making her way. Pound for pound beast, 7.5. Still not seeing anything on arrival for us here on center, man. No bueno. We need better than that. You guys need action.
Charlie Foxtrot Tango Romeo Papa. Give way to the Hawker ahead and to your right at Yankee 11, then tower 3442.
Okay, we'll give away the Hawker ahead, and then Yankee 11 over the tower for Foxtrot Tango over Papa.
Up to 670, monitor tower 134.42. Charlie Golf Tango Papa Lima, monitor tower 134.42.
3442, Charlie Golf Tango Papa.
So this is a Delta to Boston. We'll check the numbers on this in 1 sec.
270, ground, roger.
Winner should go center. I missed it. Probably not, since they're bringing the men on, bringing them down on the parallel around to the right. Probably trying to keep them clear, take them out 3-0 so they swing wide of all of that.
1372, Dulles ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
There we go, 3-0.
30, Zulu, Yankee 11.
Okay, that's United 1579. That would be her, I think. She's going 3-0. Totally missed the clearance on 8957 Delta Airlines to Boston. 757-232. 739 back to Jacksonville, 1372. In front of her. Okay, we do have Charlottesville, Embraer 145, excuse me, ERJ 145. 4328, United Express. 16-minute flight, 64 nautical miles out of Charlottesville. Nuts. Must be a ferry flight. $16-minute flight for Charlottesville. Nicely done.
Ground Canadian 4228 Yankee 4. Going to Alpha 45.
Canadian 4328, Dulles ground, taxi via Yankee 4 Zulu, hold short Yankee 7.
Yankee 4 Zulu, hold short Yankee 7, Canadian 4328.
Looks like Breeze is on the move. Let's see here. Where is... Yeah, Delta went down to the end.
Mirror 4328 short, Yankee 7 contact.
And the second London Heathrow touching down.
4328.
We'll see what the others do. Yeah, we might have to keep our footage, man, close to Charlotte until DC picks back up again. You know, have to keep our eye. It's just there's no guarantee on the operations that we're going to get. Craziness! Look at that, beautiful aircraft. A350 1000 out of London Heathrow. British 217.
Brown Moxie 915, holding short Zulu up Bravo spot 32.
Moxie 915, Delta ground behind the 145, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee.
Alright, Moxie 915 behind you guys here. Taxi via Zulu and confirm Yankee.
Moxie 915 will be Zulu, Yankee 11 to 30.
Alright, Zulu Yankee 1130 Moxie.
Calling from signature again. Open air 24, Delta ground runway 30, taxi via Zulu.
73 Max 9, or is that a Max 9? 739, excuse me. Extended range 2. Jacksonville.
And open air 24 change to runway 19 center. Runway 19 center, taxi via Zulu.
19 center for somebody. Is that Breeze, I wonder? Breeze to Bluntville, A22300, Breeze 915. Does not appear to be anything, well, yeah, there are a few things on arrival. Headed over to the other side as normal. Whoa, are they changing directions on us? They might be. They might be changing directions on us here, guys. It looks to be the case. Starting with a Phenom 300E out of Philly, Flex Jet 390, followed by, it looks like, 7674 out of Lisbon, United 943. I wonder if she's going to come this way. It's like Porter's going to go left, and we're going to get Lisbon on center, perhaps. Unless she goes right. We shall see. That's outstanding. That will guarantee us some action, such as our 747s, etc. that come in here. Lifty. So United 943 out of Lisbon. Will be our first arrival here on 19 center. Excellent. Thank you so much again, Abs. I do appreciate that. Air China 747 due just after 5. Beautiful. Thank you, Calvin. Yes, and Charlotte definitely guaranteed takeoffs and landings no matter where you set up. That is absolutely true stuff. Love that about Charlotte. Selfish, I know. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I agree. Daniel, boo on no Emirates or no Qatar for the moment. Whoa, that little guy just jumped out off of center. I better turn my direction this way and change my monitor location as well. Let's do that. Little guy being, as we see, floating across the sky. That Vision Jet, Cirrus G2 Plus, to not available 2472C. That's the flight number. You better not be lined up on right. Okay, cool. United 943764 out of Lisbon. Headed our way here on 19 center. 18 nautical miles to go. 5 minutes it says. We'll give it to 3,114 nautical miles. 25-year-old airframe. That is excellent. Have a see Lifty back there. She out of Frankfurt 7478, Lufthansa 418. Currently 26 minutes out. China headed towards the Great Lakes just now. Out of Beijing 7478, flight 817. Keep an eye on things in this general direction. Right. There we go. United 943. Making her way in now. Keeping my eye out behind me here. Make sure nothing's... Adjust my verticals here. Sorry about that. Yeah, man, our thoughts go out to Jerry, man. Big Jet TV. Very, very sorry to hear that. A little focus helps. Stair tower is perfectly in the way. There she is.
Very afternoon. That's 431 approaching spot 80 with Lima.
Yeah, 431 Dulles Ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
Runway 30, taxi by Zulu, Yankee 11, 431. Ground United 943 with you, Yankee 7, park at Charlie 14.
And 943 Heavy Dulles Ground, taxi via Yankee, hold short echo, contact ramp there today.
Yankee short of Echo, ramp United 943.
River 12 X-ray Papa, Dulles Ground, taxi up to and hold short of Zulu, stand by for runway summit.
Up to and hold short of Zulu.
Ground control, hello, Aeromexico 466, approaching Blue at Bravo, information 9.
Aeromexico 456,
Nice.
Dulles Ground, runway 30,
Very well done.
taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11, give way to the
United
946
943 out of Lisbon.
Runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11, and give way to traffic at Echo.
Outstanding. Hopefully that is the beginning of good things to come.
Runway
Next up
30,
will be
taxi via
YYZ
Zulu,
Toronto,
Alpha
Jazz
Whistler,
Aviation, Air
time
Canada Express
35.
618, CRJ 9.
Runway 30.
She will be followed most likely by United Express from Brickyard 3414 out of Montreal.
Number 2 X-ray Papa,
175
you got
long
stepped on.
range.
Just want to verify Zulu, hold short Alpha for
Not
3.
sure what Riyadh is going to do, but there is Saudia 37 773. It is not the Adderall livery. The EPRI, it is the standard livery,
from
it
the
looks
right
like.
taxi via Zulu, hold short Foxtrot, contact ramp there.
Shall see how all this goes. If you're going to go left or center. A332 KLM out of Amsterdam behind KLM 225, followed by Lufty 418 out of Frankfurt 7478.
Delta Space Mike now turn altimeter 3029.
Looks like all the departures on this side will most definitely be 30 now. Yeah, absolutely, Stephanie. Those are, I mean, it's hard to beat Charlotte, man, for the action, you know. Non-stop action. Of course, we love the international liveries here. I know you do too. Certainly do our best to get them if we can.
Dulles Ground.
Wish I lived closer
Proceed,
to
Zulu
Dulles,
hold
but that
short of
would
Zulu
make
3.
Charlotte difficult. So kind of a nice problem to have. 3 hours to each airport,
855. Okay, hold short Bravo, contact the ramp 1912.
or basically just dedicated to one. It was absolutely night and day. The weather at home in Roanoke and here today. I didn't believe it. I was 3/4 of the way, you know, and thinking, okay, well, it's 74 degrees still. I think the forecast is wrong. And then boom, right there on the mountain on 66, you know, coming out of Linden. Insta drop. 20 degrees. And seriously overcast. Boy, I can't believe the camera hasn't given me trouble yet.
Air Mexico
Miraculous.
456, monitor tower 134.42.
I think I
Good
hear Porter.
Victor Tower 2442 aerometrical 460.
Thought I heard some props. Oh, there it is. Little wheels up, headed our way from the terminal behind us here. Who's up next? Let's see. Okay, next up for us is going to be Montreal. Precure 3414. Not quite clear what Saudia is going to do. Once again followed by KLM, A332, KLM 225. KLM 225 out of Amsterdam.
Number 12 X-ray Papa, continue Zulu Yankee
Followed
11.
by Lufthansa, 418 out of Frankfurt, 7478.
Up to 855, Delta Scout, give way to the beach jet from the right, then taxi Zulu to Atlantic.
Starting to clear up a little bit down there. Just a little. Okay, it looks like Vegas is going to slip in behind Montreal. Okay. United 1228 7379 out of Vegas. And it does look like Saudia, well, still not clear yet if she's center. She usually goes centered. We shall see. Since she lives right here, all she has to do is turn off and turn in. She's good. Wheels up, headed back to the ranch. I'm gonna have to open the aperture. Sorry about that.
Number 2 X-ray Papa, monitor tower 134.42, good night.
Comes Montreal. Glazed it. That's nice. Very nice. Hope you guys are having a good Friday afternoon. Next up, Las Vegas. Next up, Saudia. Saudia is going center.
Pick up 3414, Dulles, contact via Yankee, hold short Bravo, contact the ramp there, good day.
Okay, Yankee, so Bravo, back to the ramp, 3414.
First up, 1228, United Airlines out of Vegas, 7379. 14-year-old airframe, 1,794 nautical miles. 8-year-old airframe for Saudia, 5,855 nautical miles.
Ground control, good morning, good afternoon, Copa 444 on Charlie holding shore and shore.
Copa 444, Dulles, ground, good afternoon, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
Zulu, Yankee 11, Roger, Copa 444, runway 30.
Las Vegas. 1228, United Airlines safely on the ground.
Ground United, 1220 minutes for Delta.
Next up, Saudia 37 out of Riyadh.
Via Yankee, hold short Echo.
13 hours and 35 minutes in flight.
Yankee hold short Echo ramp and get ready Copa United, 1220 minutes.
Beautiful. Thank you, Abs. Looks like Saudia is going center. Bjarni, good to see you, brother. That is a hard-working man right there. That would be Bjarni. You guys all know Bjarni. The best in the business. Especially in the human being category, if you know what I'm saying. Appreciate you guys greatly. Nice to see you, Bjarni. Hope all is well in Greenland with you today, man. Saudia about to come into view here. Let's see. Not quite yet. She should drift in on us momentarily. I guess it might be a minute. Well, 1 minute out. A few seconds. Yeah, it was 74 degrees on my way in, Bjarni. Now it's, well, 20 degrees cooler and overcast. smooth. Super smooth.
Side 037 Heavy Dose ground taxi via Yankee 7 Zulu, hold short Bravo. Contact the ramp there 119.12, 1912. And Super 6, proceed Juliet, hold short Foxtrot, contact ramp integrity. Side 037 Heavy Dose ground.
Go ahead, Saudi 037.
Side 037 Heavy taxi via Yankee 7 Zulu, hold short Bravo. Contact the ramp there 119.12, 1912.
Next up will be Seattle. Max 8, 2474 United Airlines.
Zulu, Bravo,
Followed by Ottawa.
19, Saudi 037.
And Super 6, yourself with ground.
Seattle safely on the ground. Stick with Saudia for right now. Hold on a second here. Sorry about that. Okay, next up Ottawa, Knoxville, and then Amsterdam. Sorry about that.
Ground 2474, exiting Yankee 7, going to Charlie 25.
And 2474, Dulles contact via Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, contact the ramp today.
Yankee 7 short Zulu to ramp, 2474.
Ottawa touching down right now. Next up, Knoxville. Whoops. Knoxville, which is United Express Commute Air 4848 out of Knoxville, ERJ 145 extended range, followed by A330-203 out of Amsterdam, KLM 225.
Cleared on Yankee 5.
Echo 3605, Dulles contact via Yankee Alpha Zulu, hold short Yankee 7, contact the ramp there, good day.
Alright, Yankee Alpha Zulu, and hold short set. Contact ramp, Echo 3605.
Meter 4848, are you up with ground?
Nice.
Ground, yeah, 4848.
KLM.
Yankee, we are Alpha.
225
Dulles ground, hold short Alpha,
out
contact
of
the ramp.
Amsterdam.
Short Alpha.
A330 dash 203. Beautiful.
KLM 225 heavy, Yankee 7.
KLM 225 heavy, Dulles ground, taxi via Yankee 7 Zulu, hold short Bravo. Contact the ramp there, 119.12, 1912.
Taxi via Zulu, then hold short Bravo, and 1912 for the ramp, KLM 225.
Lufthansa.
November 40 Kilo Golf, Dulles ground, runway 30, taxi via Juliet, hold short Alpha. Contact the ramp there, 119.12, 1912.
Outstanding.
ground Delta 1309 and short Zulu.
Delta 1309, Delta ground, hold short of Zulu.
He's just turning Yankee 7.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, Delta
So
contact
Lufthansa
via
418
7 Zulu, hold
out
short
of Frankfurt.
Bravo. Contact the ramp there, 119.12, 1912.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, left turn Zulu, hold short Bravo, 119125 there. Thank you.
Delta 1309, Delta ground, give way to Lufthansa, then runway 30, taxi via Zulu, hold short Echo.
Zulu short Echo after Lufthansa for Delta 1309.
Delta 1309, wheels up, time 5, time now 5-1.
5-5, we'll do Delta 1309. Ground United 567 Tango is clearance 19 center, going to Delta 2.
And 567 Tango, Dallas ground, hold short of Zulu, contact ramp.
Hold short Zulu ramp, United 567 Tango.
Delta 1309, pass behind the United Airbus at Echo, continue Zulu Yankee 11.
Continue Zulu Yankee 11 after the United Delta 1309. Ground shuttle 461067,
Air shuttle 4067, Dallas ground, taxi via Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, contact ramp.
Yankee 7 shuttle 0 ramp, shuttle 4610.
Super Tug 3, say again, where you going? Super Tug 3, Dallas ground, proceed Juliet, hold short Foxtrot, contact the ramp there. Delta 1309, monitor tower 134.42, good day.
Over to Delta, Delta.
Beautiful Lufthansa 418 out of Frankfurt. Perfect flare. Perfect flare for basically every arrival that's touched down on 19 center this afternoon. Stoked that they changed directions on us, man.
Flight 321, Dulles ground, runway 30, taxi via Juliet, hold short Alpha. Contact the ramp there, 119.12, 1912.
Should make a turn here somewhere. Zoom out and see what we have here. Next up is little guy out of State College.
Flight 321, expect wheels up, time 03, time now 53.
So we have another 7-4 headed our way. That would be Beijing, Air China.
Meter 4833, Dulles ground, taxi via Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, contact
Not
the
too
ramp
much
there.
longer for China. We're going to have Commute Air out of State College, 145 extended range. Have a few domestics on their way in. Next heavy, it looks like, is Zurich Air Swiss A330-3.
Super Tug 7, Dulles ground, proceed Juliet, hold short of Foxtrot, contact the ramp there. Bonanza 40 Kilo Golf, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Very nice. Mine Lufty 418. Do it 1550. Good stuff. Thank you guys. Thank you, Abs. Yes, indeed. It did work out for us, didn't it? That's awesome. Oh, goodness. Absolutely, Michael. Please get some rest. Get some rest, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping in, Michael. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Hope all is well with you and you have a good evening / weekend. I may see you tomorrow, if convenient for you to do so. Pleasure to have you guys. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mark. Morrow Aviation Live here at IAD Washington Dulles International.
Ground on here, 31 and 6 Delta.
We don't know how to pronounce that, Abs. Schleswig-Holstein,
4938 Dulles, contact via Yankee.
northernmost state of
Alpha
Germany,
Yankee
flying in
7,
beautifully.
contact the ramp there.
Perfect flare, I agree, Bjorn. Bjorn, that was beautiful.
Volunteer 3106.
Absolutely beautiful.
Runway 30, taxi via Yankee, correction, Zulu, Yankee 11, give way to E175 at Echo.
Interesting, Drew. 789 and 7810. Interesting. $2 for KLM. Interesting. That'll be cool to see.
Zulu behind the banana ramp.
Yes, it will. That will be a cool sight to see, indeed. Trying to retire their A330s soon. I see. Man, it's such a reliable looking aircraft, you know, in terms of its touchdown and landing gear. Just hard to beat it. Howdy to you, sir. Fung. Nice to see you.
Yankee Alpha Zulu, hold short Yankee.
I believe he's talking about the KLM crew trying to retire the A330 in lieu of the, whoops, sorry guys, totally missed it. In lieu of the A330s.
Ground 247 taxi.
Region 247 Dulles ground, behind the 145 off the right, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
All right, behind the 145, Zulu, Yankee 11 to 308, 247.
Hopefully it's coming through okay for you guys. It's not too dark. Next up on center, who was that? Let's see here. That was Windsor Locks, 170 SE, Republic 3664.
Short of Yankee 7, Allegiance.
Next up will be 739 United 1992 out of Newark. She'll be followed by Commute Air 4876 out of Syracuse.
Runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
Definitely a few regionals coming in. Manchester, perhaps Plattsburgh, and then we have Air Swiss 72 out of Zurich, A330 343. Wonder what they'll go to. 15-year-old airframe, 3,586 nautical miles for her.
Volunteer 3106, Lawrence Tower 134.42.
And then we will have LaGuardia 175 long range, Republic 3688, Commute Air out of Providence, and Charles de Gaulle. Air France 50 773. Whoops, sorry about that. Caught reading.
Avianca 247, continue Zulu, Yankee 11. Sorry, Allegiant 247, continue Zulu, Yankee 11.
Ground United 2100 on Delta, taxi with November.
And 2100 Dulles ground, hold short of Zulu for sequencing.
United 2100
Good stuff.
short of Zulu.
Allegiant 247, continue Zulu, Yankee 11.
Zulu, Yankee 11.
Yep, looks like Swiss is gonna line up on us. That is awesome. How far out is Beijing? Let's see, she shouldn't be too far now. Looks like we have another reporter out of Toronto headed this way. Where are you? There you are. Okay, yeah, she's still a ways out. An hour. Air China 817. In terms of our heavy arrivals, our internationals, we have Zurich, aforementioned, and then behind her we have Charles de Gaulle. Behind her we have 764 out of FCO Rome.
Bar 37, that'll be hold short of Alpha, contact the ramp there.
And there is my daughter, 2 hours out, 737 MAX 8 out of Reykjavik, Iceland Air.
$15 ground, taxi via Yankee, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp. And 2100
Turkish 777-3 out of Istanbul, back there as well. Coming across the ocean itself in the Atlantic would be Casablanca Royal Air Maroc 218 7878.
$40 contact via Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, contact the ramp.
789 Dreamliner, British Airways 293.
Yeah, 2100, give way to company 73.
763 out of London Heathrow. Whoa. Caught reading again. Sorry, guys. Wow, it must be raining. See raindrops on my monitor.
United 2100 will give way to
Get in focus.
Yeah, 1992, one side of the Phenom or Embraer off your left fastest, contact the ramp today.
Yeah, believe that's the one directly to our left now. Passes over to the ramp United 1992.
Hey, firm, sir. Contact ramp now. Get it.
Thanks.
Hey, ground United 2100. Which Embraer are we waiting for? The one off our right side?
Legion, correction, United 2100, he already passed. You can start your taxi, Zulu Yankee 11, just give way to company from the right at Echo.
All right, Zulu Yankee 11, give way to company at Echo. All right, that's a small Embraer jet. Got it. Thanks, United 2100.
Legion 247, monitor tower 134.42, good day.
Well, Tower does such an excellent job here. Of course, they do it everywhere.
Flex
Charlotte as well.
Accept intersection departure from Zulu, 10,000 feet available.
Eastern, Flex 321.
Flex 321, runway 30 at Zulu, taxi via Zulu, monitor tower 134.42, good day.
Runway 30 via Zulu, and we'll monitor 134.42.
Okay, next up for us is Manchester 145 extended range 4925, followed by 3903. Out of Plattsburgh, followed by Air Swiss.
You can continue Zulu Yankee 11, companies in F-gate.
A330-3.
United 2100, Zulu Yankee 11. Ground, meter 48.
Just flew out on Air China 747 Tuesday. Qatar canceled my flight, so I had to go with the Queen. Interesting. Well, not a bad problem to have, is it? I'm glad you made it back safely. Good stuff.
Yankee Alpha Zulu, hold short Zulu, and over the ramp, 48.
Commander 4876, that'll be hold short Yankee 7.
Daniel Yeager, yeah. KLM only flies the A330 in here right now, man.
Alpha Zulu, sort of,
But they're soon to change it to the 787, if I'm understanding that correctly.
Contact via Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, contact the ramp today.
Yankee 7 Zulu.
It just landed a few minutes ago, in fact. But oh well. Thank you so much, Tim. Bass Logic, good to see you, brother.
United 2100, 13442.
Good to see you indeed, man. Thank you so much.
United 358, crossing 190.
Yeah, it's definitely starting to rain.
Delta 26.
And 358, Dulles ground, hold short Zulu, contact the ramp today.
Switch straight to ramp, United 358.
Manchester inbound. Nice. Nicely done for Manchester. Let's see. Next up was, okay, Plattsburgh, Contour 3908. 3903, excuse me. 3903, ERJ 135. And she'll be followed by Swiss A330-3. Be sad to see the A330s go, if that is the case. At least the older ones, anyway.
Premier 4925, Dulles contact via Yankee Alpha Zulu, hold short Yankee 7, contact the ramp there today.
Ground 2366 on Yankee 7 for Charlotte 23.
And 2366, Dulles contact via Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, contact the ramp.
Yankee 7 short Zulu over to ramp, 2366, yeah.
Contour 135 out of Plattsburgh.
Premier 4925, give way to the Learjet out of Bravo. Premier 4925, ground. Pier 4925, give way to the Lear out of Bravo. Bar 387, Dulles ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11. Volunteer 3903, Dulles ground, taxi via Yankee Alpha.
All right, next up should be Swiss for us, 7-2.
Contact the ramp there, good day.
Out of Zurich. Once again, 3,610 nautical miles on a 15-year-old airframe. 8 hours and 40 minutes in flight.
Volunteer
1 hour and
3903,
13
30, taxi via
for
Juliet,
Contour.
hold short Alpha. Contact the ramp there, 119.12, 1912.
Absolute pleasure to have you guys. Thank you so much for stopping in today. We'll be here tomorrow too. Feel free to swing in.
Ground for 3701. We're on Yankee going to Zulu 5.
Breakout 3701, Dulles ground, taxi via Yankee, hold short Alpha. Contact ramp today.
Yankee short Alpha over to ramp.
Wow, absolutely glazed it. Incredible. Nicely done. I'll tell you, something about the A330 and the landing gear. I know I'm stating the obvious here, but
So 72 Heavy, Dulles ground,
Just
taxi via
looks
Yankee 7, Zulu, hold
bomb-proof.
short Bravo. Contact the ramp there, 119.12, 1912.
Yankee.
Make a wish, making her way out.
Turn on Zulu, hold short of Bravo, confirm this 730.
Hey, firm, hold short Bravo, contact the ramp there, 119.12.
Alright, hold short Bravo at 119 there, 0.12, good day.
And 2344, hold short Zulu, contact the ramp today.
Hold short Zulu, contact ramp.
Number 401 Juliet Golf Dulles ground, runway 30, taxi via Juliet, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp there, 119.12, 1912.
Ground United 1786, spot 80, taxi is Mike.
Brickyard 3688 Dulles ground, hold short of Alpha, contact the ramp.
Hold short of Alpha, contact ramp, Brickyard 3688.
Yeah, 1786 Dulles ground, runway 30, taxi via
Okay, what have we?
Yankee 11, working on
Looks like a
30,
bit of a gap. A bit of a gap. What just touched down on us? That I missed completely. That was United Express Brickyard 3688 out of LaGuardia.
And 1786 will be released upon reaching, continue Zulu Yankee 11.
Next up for us will be Providence, ERJ 145, and then we'll have another heavy, Charles de Gaulle, 777-3, Air France 50. Did I say thank you? Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate you.
Kilo Lima Dulles ground.
You can tell I'm happy. I'm glad they changed directions on us.
22 Dulles ground, taxi via Yankee, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp 119.12, 1912.
Via Yankee and second resting.
Yankee, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp 119.12, 1912.
Roger, via Yankee, hold short Alpha, ground, sorry, apron 119.12.
5 commuter. United Express 145 extended range.
Unfortunately, I do have to take you to runway
Currently
30,
traveling 184 knots. 1 hour and 9 minutes in flight
contact the ramp there,
for the 20-year-old aircraft.
1912.
She'll glaze it. I'm confident. Behind her, Air France 50, a few minutes out. 777-3.
Number 4516 Dulles ground, taxi via Yankee, hold short Alpha, contact
Absolutely excellent to see you, Tim. Thank you so much. Good hanging out with you in Charlotte the other day. Thank you.
From Signature, what was the call sign?
You are awesome, man. You guys are the very best. I do appreciate you. Appreciate your patience.
Flight Global 767 Dulles ground, unfortunately, I do have to take you to 30. Give way to an outbound Gulfstream, runway 30, taxi via Juliet, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp there, 119.12, 1912. United Maintenance calling second.
Yeah, United Maintenance 453, here's spot 86. Like to get to the whiskey pad for high power run.
All right, United Maintenance, you got stepped on. One more time, please.
United Maintenance 453, 586, whiskey pad for high power run.
Yeah, Maintenance 453, Dulles ground, taxi via Yankee, hold short of Delta. Correction, Echo.
Yankee short of Echo, United Maintenance 453.
Calling from
EM, I
Signature,
wonder if that's who I think it is.
Gulfstream 772 Bravo Echo.
That
Dulles
is
ground,
a
expect
sweet
runway 30,
aircraft.
taxi up to and hold short of Juliet. Let me know when you're holding short.
No doubt.
Number 2 Bravo Echo, roger, standby. November 82 Echo Mike Dulles ground, you going to Atlantic or Signature? November 2 Echo Mike, taxi via Yankee, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp 119.12, 1912. Flex 390 Dulles ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11, give way to a CRJ from, correction, 145 from the right at Yankee 7. Premier 4824 Dulles ground, taxi via Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, contact the ramp, the phenom off the left, will give way to you.
401 Juliet Golf on Bravo, short of Zulu.
Number 401 Juliet Golf Dulles ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11 to 30, Juliet Golf.
November 2 Bravo Echo, give way to an outbound CRJ, just came out of Juliet 1, runway 30, taxi via Juliet, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp there, 119.12, 1912. Yeah, United Maintenance 453, continue Yankee Delta, hold short of runway 19 center.
Continue Yankee Delta and hold short of 19 center runway, United Main 453.
Good to 135, Dulles ground, give way to an outbound Gulfstream from the north ramp, runway 30, taxi via Juliet, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp 119.12, 1912.
Beautiful. Next up on arrival here. What was that? Is that the Gulfstream G6 that just went by? Qatar Executive.
19 center at taxiway Delta, continue Whiskey 3 traffic, 3 mile final.
That must have been an Emirates. Okay.
Aircraft 19 center runway.
QE QQE 722. Next up for us here on center is Charles de Gaulle 7773.
Yankee hold short Alpha, contact the ramp today.
Yankee hold short Alpha over the ramp, meter 430
Thank you so much, Bjarni. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you, Tim. Outstanding. Hopefully the tower's coming through.
390, monitor tower 134.
Yeah, it was a cool livery, wasn't it? Man, I tell you that.
Push 390, actually amend that. Hold short.
That air Swiss landing was absolute butter. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is. I totally agree with all that, man. Excellent to see you guys. Thank you. Here comes Air France.
Monitor tower 134.42. Push 390, there's going to be a Gulfstream passing off your left. Follow him to 30, monitor tower today.
She'll do the same, I'm sure.
Q-Rex 722 Dulles ground, taxi Kilo to signature. Blue Street 5447, Dulles ground, roger, hold short Bravo, contact ramp. Calling from signature, who's that?
No go-arounds today.
November 38, November Gulf,
Good
Dulles
news.
ground. Runway 30, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Alpha. I gotta take a 30, I'm sorry. Short of Alpha, contact the ramp 119.12, 1912. T-Rex 722, give way to one outbound Gulfstream from signature. He will be on Juliet, sir.
Ground France 50 Mike, good afternoon on Yankee 7.
Aircraft 50 Mike, Heavy Dulles ground, good afternoon.
Stomped
Taxi
it.
via Yankee 7, hold short Zulu.
Outstanding.
Contact the ramp 129.55.
Okay, Yankee 7, holding short Zulu and 129.55 France, 50 Mike.
Friendly 232 Dulles ground, taxi via Yankee, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp.
Next up here is going to be 4942 out of Albany.
Runway 30,
ERJ 145,
Zulu,
extended
Yankee
range.
11, pass behind Air France.
Zulu, Yankee 11 behind Air France, going to 305, still Lima.
November
If
347.
Air France is going to taxi, I think I'll stay with her for this particular rotation.
Taxi via Juliet, hold short
Next
Alpha.
heavy for us is two back, and that is 7674 out of FCO Rome.
1912.
United 885.
Number 65 Kilo Lima, you can start your taxi Zulu Yankee 11.
Yankee 11, 5 Kilo Lima, just wasn't sure which way Air France was turning.
He's off your left, just past behind him at Yankee 7.
Got him, just wasn't sure if he was turning up Zulu or not.
Hey, ground, good afternoon to you. United 406 approaching spot 80. Information, November taxi.
United 406, Dallas ground behind the Gulfstream off the right runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Okay, Zulu Yankee 11 to runway 30 behind the Gulfstream. United 406.
Excellent. Starting to fill up over here now. Almost time for Jordanian to push, I would think.
Clear 4942, Dallas ground taxi via Yankee, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp today.
Air Canada Express headed back out.
Number 5 Kilo Lima, A firm tower 134.42. United 406, give way to a company from the right at Echo.
Okay, give way to the company from the right at Echo, United 406.
Ground United 1071 is on Echo to hold short of Yankee going to Delta 10.
United 1071, Dallas ground, hold short.
This is
of
Burlington,
Zulu,
Vermont.
Contact the ramp, company off the left.
GoJet
Way to you, good day.
4597.
Short of Zulu, contact ramp United 1071.
Skywest 3939, Dallas ground taxi via Yankee 7.
CRJ
hold short
550.
Zulu, contact the ramp today.
Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, over to the ramp, Skywest 3939.
Jet 619, Dallas ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11. Give way to CRJ from the right at Yankee 7.
Zulu, Yankee 11, give way to CRJ on the right at Yankee 7.
And Super Tug 11, Dallas ground, proceed Juliet, hold short of Delta. Contact the ramp there.
Beautiful. Let's see here. Next up for us is going to be United 885 out of FCO Rome.
November 82 Echo Mike Dallas ground, proceed Kilo to signature behind corporate off the right.
Iceland Air back there, still an hour and 42 minutes out.
Number 4597 Dallas ground, taxi via Yankee Alpha Zulu, hold short Echo.
25-year-old airframe for FCO Rome, 3,912 nautical miles,
And 2250
9 hours and
Dallas ground,
16
hold short
minutes
Zulu, give
in
way
flight.
to the RJ, then contact the ramp today.
Hold short Zulu, give way to the RJ, switch to the ramp and 2050.
Thank you so much, guys, for the good company. Glad to have you. My name is Mark. If you're new to the channel, this is Morrow Aviation. Back after a little hiatus. Hibernation. Winter hibernation there. My camera doesn't like to work below 50 degrees. I can't believe it's working now. Truly can't.
Ground 772 Bravo Echo is holding short Zulu on Bravo.
Number 2 Bravo Echo, Dallas ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11, 2 Bravo Echo.
Number 4597, short of Echo, contact the ramp today.
Short of Echo, contact ramp over 45.
Exit jet 135, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11, sit here.
Gulfstream 3, November Golf, Delta ground taxi via Zulu, hold short Yankee 7.
Zulu, short of Yankee 7.
November 82 Echo Mike, roger, that's approved. Good day.
Hello, United 885 Heavy's on Yankee 7 for Charlie 1.
And 885 Heavy, Delta ground taxi via Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, contact the ramp. The third Gulfstream is giving way to you.
Yankee 7 short of Zulu, third Gulfstream is giving way. We see him.
Number 8 November Golf pass behind the Heavy United 7-6 at Yankee 7, continue Zulu Yankee 11.
Behind the Yankee United.
Play Global 767, Monarch Tower 134.42, good day. Number 2 Bravo Echo, Monarch Tower 3442, good day.
Very nice.
Good day,
Next up for us here on
135,
center is going to be
134.42,
JFK. Citation latitude 536 out of JFK, followed by another little guy. Challenger 3 out of Miami, Vista 002.
Yankee 7 short Zulu behind
DFW, American 2414, Rare American Airlines here in the nation's capital. Well, in the suburbs of the nation's capital. Okay, that's the end of the heavies for the moment. Next up is going to be Porter de Havilland Dash 8. This is not going to be next up, but that's going to be our next international, if you call it that. We do have Beijing 817, Air China 817.
Friendly 128, Delta ground,
38 minutes out.
Hold short Alpha, contact the ramp today. November 8 November Golf, Monitor Tower 134.42, good day.
Ground 247, Alpha Bravo, approach Zulu.
November 7 November Alpha, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu, Yankee 11, 30, stop now.
.789 Dreamliner out of LAX, United 2268. That's what we saw on the taxi. Next up for us, Miami, Vista 002, Challenger 3.
Station 536, South ground taxi via Yankee 4, Zulu, hold short Alpha. Contact the ramp there, 119.12, 1912.
Yankee 4 Zulu hold short Alpha, contact the ramp 119, contact the 536.
Station 536 will be 1912, 119.12.
1912, contact the 536.
November 7 November Alpha, Monitor Tower 134.42, good day.
Monitor Tower, good day, 7 November Alpha.
Switch at 967 Dulles Ground, runway 30, taxi via Juliet, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp there 119.12. Exit at 668 Dulles Ground, give way to 1 outbound citation from signature. Calling from Atlantic, say again.
What is going on here?
Negative, iconic 002, clear of 19er Charlie at Yankee 4, approximately Atlantic.
Iconic 002 Dulles Ground, taxi via Yankee 4 Zulu to Atlantic today.
Yankee 4 Zulu Atlantic, have a good day, iconic 002.
November 9er 88 Hotel Dulles Ground, give way to an inbound Challenger in about 2 or 3 minutes. Runway 30, taxi via... Actually, stand by. November 988 Hotel, give way to an inbound Challenger, about 2 minutes, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, hold short Alpha. All right, calling from signature, second, please.
Alright. I might need to add a layer. It's starting to get chilly out here. And blurry. Chilly and blurry. Sorry about that. Sorry, you guys, disconnected from the chat. Apologies. Tunnel vision over here. Outstanding to see you guys. Yen, good to see you. Thank you so much.
November 43 Tango, give way to the inbound aircraft, runway 30, taxi via Juliet, hold short Alpha.
What happened to all the videos on my channel? You got rid of them, man. Got rid of them. I don't like this one, don't like this one, don't like this one. I'm just kidding. No, it just felt old, you know? Nobody was watching them anyway. Decided I'd start over. I was so burnt out from the last session doing it every 2 days, man, that, you know, I didn't know I would ever do it again. That didn't last long. That didn't last long. I do that. I do that with everything, man. I'm a photographer, videographer. I hate everything I do. It can always be better.
Switch at 536 Dulles Ground, taxi Kilo to signature.
But that's what happened to him. YouTube's punishing me for it. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Abs. Just check. Tempest Fugit, or Fugit, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Bombardier belongs to NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman. Thank you. Thank you, Abs. Excellent information. NASA's overrated. Absolutely, Bjorn. Absolutely, man. We'll be here, man. Thank you.
Taka 583, Modern Tower 134.
Safe travels to your brother.
Modern Tower 134, 142, Taka 583, thank you.
Jackson, RC Aviation. Thank you. Nice to see you, man. Good evening to you, man, in Maryland. Thank you for stopping in. Pleasure to have you. One and all. Okay, next up for us on center here will be Portland, CRJ5 out of Portland. Yeah, looks like that is a 7.5 out of San Francisco. Correct, Daniel. That is what is on track for center. It looks like if she makes the turn finally, looks like she's going to. 1849 out of San Francisco. 7573.
Hey, ground, good afternoon. Good at 967 on
21-year-old airframe, 2,099 nautical miles. Looks like next up for us is probably going to be YYZ Toronto Brickyard. It's a little ways out, 3637. Porter's way out there. Where she's headed. She's going to go left, I guess. Hard to tell. There is Beijing. She's making her way. Iceland Air out of Reykjavik over Maine. My daughter's on that aircraft. Precious cargo indeed. Hopefully they land safely. Don't make me run out there. Iceland Air. Crew usually glazes it, man. They have the most challenging conditions there. In Iceland and Greenland. Flew right over Bjarne's house. Twice. This week.
ExecJet 967, monitor 13442.
Alright, 3442, ExecJet 967, have a good night. Was it 34.2 or 42?
I'm sorry, 34.42, 3442, good day.
Alright, 42, have a good day.
That looks like... Yeah, looks like the 7.5 is headed our way up to San Francisco, indeed. Where is a good spot to spot planes at Dulles? Well, this location is a good one. That's the only one I'm really... Only one that's really legal, you know. This is garage number 2.
If you see any traffic off your left on Zulu, they will pass behind you, so you'll be number 1 there.
Garage number 2. Man, rain's starting to pick up. No bueno.
Taxiing Zulu, but hold short of Echo. 43 Romeo Tango at Echo, you're going to allow that regional off your nose to enter the ramp. Right to left at Echo, pass behind them, and then continue Zulu to Yankee 11.
Okay, we'll let the airliner pass before us, and then Zulu, Yankee 11, 43 Romeo.
I need to remember to bring a tarp with me and cover this stuff so I don't have to run and hide.
Falcon 88 Hotel, continue via Zulu and Yankee 11.
Zulu, Yankee 11, 988 Hotel.
To get my focus dialed in on that one. I'm going to run a much more shallow depth of field than I like to. Jump over here for a morning session tomorrow. Probably won't stay late tomorrow. Just we'll run a morning through midday session. Maybe catch the first batch of international arrivals. Of course, it's always tempting just to stay. Indianapolis on the way.
Good evening, taxi Yankee, hold short Echo.
Yankee short Echo, United 49.
50.9 at Echo, allow a Falcon to
Sheet will be followed by Toronto. Looks like Porter is going to slip in either left or center. Not quite sure how that's going to go. Probably going to slip in. Wow. Beijing's approaching quickly. Just a few minutes out. 747. Air China 817.
Falcon on our left pass at Echo and then contact ramp United 1849.
1849, are you actually still up with ground?
United 1849, A firm.
I'm sorry, 1849, are you still with ground?
A firm for United 1849.
The ramp just called me, they actually want you down at Foxtrot, so continue Yankee short of Foxtrot and contact them there, 3055.
Alright, we'll continue to go to Foxtrot and then contact ramp in 1849.
3 Romeo Tango, monitor
Why I didn't bring a
3442.
tarp is beyond me. Or at least an umbrella.
88 Hotel, monitor 3442.
Let's check the terminal. Air China is 26 minutes out, not probably going to be like more like 15, be my guess. It's never that long, you know. 7478 out of Beijing, 817 is the flight number. Currently traveling 452 knots. 11-year-old airframe, 5,880 nautical miles, 13 hours and 26 minutes in flight currently. First up, Indianapolis. Next up, Toronto. Looks like Porter, I don't know what she's going to do yet. She might slip in on center, which would be awesome. Love to catch the dash. Love the props. Man, the rain's really picking up. Doesn't look like it's bagging away either. That's crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Abs. It was good to have you, man. Thank you so much for stopping in today. Thanks for the good company, man. You have a good one, too. We'll catch you next time. Thank you. Virginia Rail Plane? Yeah, good to see you, man. Good stuff. Richmond? Most likely not. I couldn't find a really good spot myself in Richmond, and yeah. Most likely going to stick to Dulles and Charlotte for myself. Leave that in your capable hands. I scoped out Richmond. Couldn't find anything. Wow, the lens is absolutely soaked. Need to do something about that. Let's see. Do I have something? I'll use my sweatshirt here. Sorry about that. Be a little blurry for a sec.
Big Delta 516, once you get a beam of Juliet 2, you can transition over to the ramp at your discretion. There's currently nobody outbound.
What I might need to do is jump down to, that's what I should do, is jump down to the 5th floor. Or 4th floor underneath me here so that we're protected from the rain. It feels like it's hit me right in the back of the head here, so I think that would be a good location. If it continues like this. Give it a couple more minutes here. If we do that, I'll do it quickly. We'll just pause, you know, keep things, I'll just have, you know, I don't know what to do. I guess I could run a video for 5 minutes while it'll take longer to load the car and move everything than it will be anything. But that would free us up for sure. Hopefully it thins out. We don't have to do a thing. That'll be great. Thank you, Matt. Let's go. Let's get to 150 likes. Thank you. You got some cheesecake today. No, man, laying low on the sweets, man. I tell you, that was part of the thing. That's part of the stuff that was killing me, you know, on the previous stream. I was really treating myself a bit too freely, if you will. So yeah, no, no cheesecake tonight, but it does sound good. Something warm is on the itinerary for me after this. That is for sure. Thank you so much, Matt. Man, I appreciate you greatly. Dicey Matthew. Hello from Malta. Well, hello to Malta. That's awesome. What a crazy, unique place to be. That's awesome. Pleasure to have you. Thank you. Welcome. Glad to have you, man. Good evening. Good evening to you. In Lithuania. Awesome. That is outstanding. Not sure how to pronounce the name. Gediminov? Gediminov? Gediminov. That is, wow, for an American. Absolutely honored to have you. Thank you so much. Each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Matthew in Malta. Gediminov? I'm sorry. I'm butchering your name. I apologize profusely. Thank you again, Matt. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you, thank you. I want to wipe my screen, but I don't want to turn it off again accidentally. Hopefully the front of the lens, I'm looking at water on my monitor. I can't tell what's on the lens and what's on my monitor at this point. 175. Long range out of YYZ Toronto. Nicely done. Nicely done. The rain feels like it's thinning out. That's beautiful. I shouldn't say anything. Somebody on the whiskey pad. 319, or is that 319 over there? Looks like it. Okay, so Porter's going in on left. And it looks like the next arrivals for us is going to be Beijing. Air China 817 out of Beijing, 7478. Good stuff. Reykjavik is over New Hampshire. And then we have the next batch of heavies after that. Royal Air Maroc out of Casablanca, 7878. Dreamliner. We have Turkish Airlines out of Istanbul. British 7879, London Heathrow. United 925 out of London Heathrow. 321 Neo out of Dublin. A330-3 out of London Heathrow, Virgin Atlantic. 7772 out of Frankfurt, 933, United. Beijing not wasting any time, making her way. She'll be here momentarily.
Watching ground. Hello, German Air Force Whiskey 19 Heavy at the New Cargo runway, request taxi.
German Air Force Whiskey 19 Heavy Dallas Ground, good afternoon. ATIS Papa now current, altimeter 3030. You are fully ready for taxi?
Affirm, and we check Papa, altimeter is 3030, German Air Force.
German Air Force.
Thank you, German Air Force.
What's going on there?
Taxi to runway 30.
Are they headed this way? Oh, yeah.
Yankee 11.
We might have some action here, guys.
Runway 30, Zulu Yankee 11 for German Air Force Whiskey 19 Heavy, thank you, sir.
A440. Spooling up for us down here.
395,
Good stuff.
80 with November taxi to hold.
Flight 9395, good evening. I see your edict of, I believe it's 2321, so plan 30 for now. Taxi Zulu, hold short of Yankee 8.
A400M, excuse me.
Yankee 8, yeah, 395.
Atlas. German Air Force. 19. Outstanding. Hopefully we're visible down there.
At 395, looks like they did push your edict back already. We're going to call and see if there's any wiggle room.
Yeah, hey Ed, what's going on? Man, is the weather decent down your way, or is it like this?
395, thanks for looking.
This is absolutely crazy. This gal draws some runway for us. Be sweet to see a. Well, she'll go out 3-0, no doubt.
At 395, unfortunately, they don't have any wiggle room. Just to Denver. You did get the new edict, though, of 2321.
That's what we got right now, United 395, yes, sir.
All right. Unfortunately, we'll put you in a block until that time, unless we hear anything in the meantime. So a beam Yankee 8, turn left into the run-up block. Go park as far south as you can in the 30 run-up block. South corner facing west, please.
Hi, south corner facing west, all the way down there. United 395 will do.
And I'll keep an eye on you just to make sure you're parked right. But once you're situated, engine management, obviously, your discretion.
All right, sounds good, thanks.
At 395, you can see him down there. Looks like there's a good spot for you. 37 Alpha. That's one of the de-icing lines. That'll put you in the nice south corner. If you could park on the 37 Alpha, that'd be great.
37 Alpha at the bottom. We'll turn here at Yankee 8, United 395.
Beautiful German Air Force A400 Atlas on the taxi.
German Air Force Whiskey 19 Heavy, double check that your transponder is on, please.
Copy. We check, but transponder should be on.
Okay, I'll let you know. It might just be interference from the hangars. I'll let you know if I see it.
course, the rain is picking up on me again. Beautiful. No listing on the A400 as of yet. Let's see. Yep, not available on mine. Not quite sure where it's headed. Yes, the weather upstream is warm, calm, and severe clear. Oh, wow, man, that is lame. We are totally drenched up here. I mean, awesome, is what I should say. Wow. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, and, you know, it should be 70-something degrees and sunny. I hope that's correct. If any of this stuff still works, it's all waterlogged right now. In my measly little sweatshirt trying to cover some stuff. Not doing a terrible job. Good to see you, Ed. That is crazy. Isn't it, though? That is an amazing aircraft. That thing moves so smoothly and stealthily. I really want to clean this monitor, but I don't want to turn it off on you again. So the A4 is going to go down to runway 30. Looks like. Where is she?
Terminator Force 51 Heavy. I do not. I just show a primary target, but
She's
I know we
making
do have
her way.
issues equipment-wise on our end.
Air China
You can
should
watch
be
the
lining
Tower
up on us
3442.
very
We should
soon.
be able to see
Yep,
once
she
you get
is
more.
back there lining up on us.
13442. Thank you for the service. Terminator Force 51 on by.
German Air Force still not showing a location in terms of a destination. 737 to Denver down there waiting on her, it looks like. Going to let her pass.
453 cross my 100 center whiskey 4.
That's United 395. Going to hold fast for German Air Force 19. A400 M Atlas. Going out 30.
Anime 453, you came a little broken, but you'll cross 100 center whiskey 4, then taxi Yankee
Terrain needs
short
to back
Foxtrot.
off. How is this missing you, Ed? This is nuts. This is absolutely insane. But it does look like it's clearing. I think we're going to be good, man. I just have to tough it out for a few more minutes. I hope.
United Maintenance 453, once you are on Yankee, you can contact the ramp 13055.
Copy on one.
Computer is soaked.
Contact ramp 13055. Thank you. Have a good night.
Absolute pleasure to have you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate the likes and the subscriptions. Okay, she is making her way around the corner down there. Shouldn't be much longer. Oh, she's out of the box. Yep, China's lined up on us. Here momentarily. I'm sure Germany wants to get a jump before she gets here. They usually hit that island, you know? I don't know where it is. I can't. The name escapes me. Saint something, I think. You know, seems to be their normal Friday routine. Amateur speaking here, though. Total rookie, I have no idea. German Air Force is going to turn and burn, I do suspect. Get on down here just in case.
321 Whiskey Alpha, North Ground. Good evening. Up to the short of Juliet, let me try to find your flight plan. I'll have your runway assignment.
I think I hear her spooling now.
One Whiskey Alpha, I get your flight plan here. You can plan 100 left. Data is Papa, taxi by Juliet.
Oh gosh, she's gone. How the heck did I miss that?
Well, if you want, if it's easier to go 30, I'll take you there as well, so let me know. Okay, you can let me know. Actually, you can taxi Juliet 100 left. Just let the tour know, 3442 when you're ready.
Wow. That camouflage got me good. Totally missed it in this gray background. Need some new glasses. And there's Air China making her way towards us. She'll come into view momentarily. Behind her we'll have a 7379 out of Seattle. That's Alaska. 737. 7379. 737. Tail number. Iceland be here within the hour. Just went by. I know, Tim. I'm sorry, man. Idiot over here, man. Blind as a bat, apparently. Getting worse. I think the German goes to St. John's in Canada before heading back to Germany. Thank you. Thank you, Drew. That sounds correct. That is the one. Oh, gosh. It's hard to find good help these days, isn't it? Luftwaffe A321 Neo 1511 is coming to Dulles tomorrow from Cologne around noon. Okay, I'll be here, probably. That sounds about right. We should get that. I think we've gotten that one before. It's been a while. Oh, ridiculous. Sorry about that. Beth loves travel. Hello from Brisbane, Australia. Hello to you. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you're having an excellent day. Thank you so much. Apologies for the technical difficulties here, guys. It's outstanding to have you all. Welcome to Lithuania, Australia, Malta. You guys are awesome. Hopefully you can hear the tower okay. Let me know if I need to turn it up. Turn myself down. Tomorrow's supposed to be 72 and sunny, so it'll be a little bit more friendly to us, I think. Starting to clear up, though, now a little bit here. I shouldn't say that. Should not say that. While China makes her way. A little survey of the airfield. And the gates.
5447 Dulles ground, taxi 30 Zulu. Hold short Yankee 11 is frequency for your release time.
Alright, taxi to runway 30 via Zulu, hold short of Yankee 11, service 5447.
Aer Lingus, one of the long-haul Neos here at Washington Dulles.
Papa ground, taxi 30 Zulu, Yankee 11.
Taxi Robert 30 Zulu, Yankee 11.
Street 5447, taxi with haste. You're released in about 4 minutes to Charlotte. You'll be void at 11. It's currently 6. You can continue Zulu and Yankee 11 to 30. Monitor the tower, joining Yankee 11.
Alright, continue Zulu and Yankee 11 and monitor the tower. Alan, 5447.
Check 1 Papa, you can monitor 3442.
Monitor 3442.
And that is Shamrock 116. A321 Neo to Dublin. 3 minutes out, Beijing. More like 1. Computer screen is absolutely soaked. Looks like there's some buffering going on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yes. Momentary disconnection there, but I think that we're back to a decent bandwidth. Hopefully so. Yep. Hopefully that's all for that. Tim, thank you. Thank you for the heads up on that. Air China, making her way. She is center, isn't she?
3030.
She's not. Yeah, okay. I'm sure she's not far right on us. Little bubble over Dulles, over this little pocket here, apparently. Ed's not seeing anything down the Potomac, down towards DCA. There you are. Second queen of the day. Locked them up, man. Look at those brakes smoking, man. Absolutely locked them up. Incredible.
Action 817 Heavy, Yankee 7 off runway 100 seconds.
Air China 817 Heavy, Dallas Ground, good evening. Your gate is occupied. I will have to park you. So bear with me while I get you to a good spot. Continue on Yankee 7, turn left on Zulu.
Yankee 7, turn left on Zulu, Air China 817 Heavy, 6.
Blue Street 5543 is spot 72 with Alpha Limited.
District 5543 up. Taxi over to Yankee, please. Yankee, but hold short of Yankee 7.
Yankee short of Yankee 7, Blue Street 5543.
A17 Heavy, give way to the American tail RJ off your nose. Turn left on Bravo, right turn on Yankee. Bravo, Yankee.
Give way to the traffic, left on Bravo, turn right on Yankee, China 817 Heavy.
Streak 5543, continue Yankee, short Yankee 11 while I get your flow time to Charlotte.
Continue Yankee, short Yankee 11, close to the Bravo. Ground, Brickyard 3468, Delta Short Zulu with Quebec.
Brickyard 3468, those ground, taxi to 30, Zulu and Yankee 11.
Zulu, Yankee 11 and 30, Brickyard 3468.
Okay, 3939, you're going to follow off your left OU-170, 30, taxi Zulu, Yankee 11.
Ground Brickyard 3643 on Bravo Short Zulu, taxi with Quebec.
Brickyard 3643 behind Air China, taxi to 30, Zulu, Yankee 11, remain this frequency.
Behind Air China, Zulu, Yankee 11, the runway 30, Brickyard 3643.
Calling from Signature, standby, I'll be back with you. Blue Streak 5543, release that 30 past the hour, so hold short Yankee 11, I'll get you moved up in a few minutes.
Hold short Yankee 11, release 30 after backward.
Air China A17 Heavy, join Yankee, and then right turn Zulu 3, right turn Zulu, and hold short of Alpha.
Yankee, right turn on Zulu 3, right turn on Zulu, holding short of Alpha, Air China 817 Heavy.
Brickyard 3468, you can monitor tower.
Tower, Brickyard 3468.
Skywest 3939, you're released from 18 to 21 past the hour, continue in sequence, monitor tower. Skywest 3643, you're released at 19 past the hour, avoided 22, continue to 30, monitor tower. Brickyard 3643, you can continue and monitor tower.
Continue monitor tower, Brickyard 3643.
But somebody calling from Signature. A2 Echo Mike, you can taxi up to a short of Juliet, advise short of Juliet for your runway assignment. And Echo Mike, you can also plan one on our left for departure, just let me know short of Juliet, please.
Here, 4249, Bravo, approaching Zulu, we have Quebec.
4249, Dose Ground, taxi to runway 30 via Zulu and Yankee 11.
Alright, Zulu, Yankee 11, runway 30, Peter, 4249.
A2 Echo Mike, taxi to one on our left via Juliet. And if you didn't have it, Quebec is current. 2 Echo Mike, monitor now 20.1.
All right, looks like we have 739 out of Denver, touching down right now over on center. We're not going to drag you back across there. At present, we'll stick with the Queen for the moment. Driving her all over the place, waiting for her place to open up for her to park. She'll hold fast right there, it looks like, until her gate is open.
And ground meter 4940, 4945, Bravo, hold short.
4945, ground, good evening. The heavy off the right is going to be holding short of Alpha. It is Quebec current, 30, taxi Zulu and Yankee 11.
Hi, Zulu and Yankee 11 around 30, meter 49.
Good stuff, guys. Much better now. Good stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate the heads up on that. My niece lives 20 minutes from Dulles. Good stuff. Nice to know that, Beth. Thank you so much for stopping in. Going to have channel memberships soon, or is this going to be a free channel? They'll be coming soon. YouTube is punishing me right now for taking down a lot of my older stuff. And I haven't been streaming for the past, I don't know, month maybe or something, so I guess there's a minimum requirement that they want on the regular, so yeah, they'll come back. They'll come back. Just for those of you that are interested in supporting, it's a good way to do it. Appreciate the likes and the subscriptions.
Yeah, no worries, I got you out there. You had 19
Yeah,
left
man, I was
in,
absolutely
right, but I see you
butter.
off 19 center, Yankee short of Echo 326.
Yankee short of Echo.
And we're flying into Washington Dulles in November.
326,
Cool.
allow that
Well,
145, direct
if it's
off
not
left
too
to pass
cold,
at Echo,
hopefully we'll
contact
catch the
ramp
arrival
landing.
for you.
All right, we'll let it pass for ramp, United 326.
Commute there, 4945, you can launch the tower.
Breakout 3689.
Appreciate the good company today, guys. Man, looks like the rain has stopped for a moment anyway. Hopefully for good. Can't wait for the warm temperatures tomorrow. It's going to be so much better. It's usually nice and beautiful off in this direction in the mornings from this point of the garage. The sun is at our back, so we're getting nice exposure for the most part. Unfortunately, Qatar and Emirates will not be running, apparently, if I'm understanding correctly. Which is, you know, there are a couple of our morning heavies here. Ethiopian will still be running, ANA, Korea, and the 767s and the triples that will depart from the United fleet as well.
Because 3689, unfortunately, even though you had an EASA of 34 past, we couldn't get a solid release time until about 8 past the hour for you. So plan that. We'll put you in the run-up block. So continue Zulu, still parked next to the 737 on the south end on the north side.
Next up for us on center is going to be San Diego, 7379, Alaska 506, followed by Alaska out of Seattle, 7379.
3689, once you're in the block, just pull into the block.
Looks like after she gets here, we'll have a Southwest out of Denver.
Just be ready to move at about the top of the hour, 40 minutes from now.
All right, we'll pull in a Yankee 8 facing west, and we'll be ready to top the hour. Breakout 3689.
And there is my daughter on Iceland Air. 39 minutes out, 737 MAX 8. Flight 645 out of Reykjavik.
Ground, Commander 4242, Charlie short of Zulu with Quebec.
4242, Dulles ground, hello. Taxi to 30 Zulu, Yankee 11.
30 via Zulu, Yankee 11, Commander 4242. Runway 395, spot 72 with Quebec.
Runway 395, Dulles ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu and hold short of Delta.
Zulu short of Delta, friendly 395.
Speeder 4242 at Yankee 11, give way to a CRJ-9 from the right, please.
Yankee 11, give way to CRJ-9 from the right.
Little one hopper from San Diego.
395, continue Zulu to Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11, 3395.
Blue Streak 5543, I'm going to have your sequence here in just about 60 seconds, if you'll be ready.
I will be ready, Blue Streak 5543.
Actually, Commander 4242, you can disregard the giveaway. You'll just join Yankee 11 and sequence launch tower.
All right, disregard that. Join Yankee 11, sequence. Thanks.
Friendly 337, Dulles ground, taxi to 30, Zulu, hold short Delta.
Zulu short of Delta, 30.
Beautiful aircraft. Next up, 737 out of Seattle. 7379, extended range. Outstanding.
Slow ground Alaska 506 for clearing at Yankee
Tomorrow's supposed to be a lot nicer. Maybe a little bit of fog early in the morning. Okay.
Southbound taxi Yankee Alpha, hold short
Nice to
Zulu,
know. Thank
contact
you.
the ramp.
Thank you, Tim.
Yankee Alpha, short Zulu over to ramp, Alaska.
Friendly 337, continue Zulu and hold short of Yankee
2 seconds, guys. Be right back to the run of the car.
Speed of 4823, lost ground. Good evening. Taxi to runway 30, Zulu and Yankee 11. Speed of 4242, monitor tower. Friendly 395, monitor tower.
Over the tower, friendly 395, yeah.
Blue Street 5543, in about 30 to 60 seconds, a caravan will pass off your left. Behind the caravan, continue to Yankee 11 and monitor tower.
Alright, follow the caravan, Yankee 11, monitor tower, Blue Street 5543.
Blue Street, there'll be a second caravan, but the second one's going to give way to you.
Roger, we'll follow the first.
You got 3453, hold short of 0 to 30.
Hold short of 0 to 30. Ground number 4480, hold short Zulu,
4448, hold short of 0 to 30.
hold short Zulu for 30.
Friendly 237 at Yankee 11, give way to the American RJ, then continue behind them. Breakout 3453, Dallas Ground runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
30 to via Zulu Yankee 11.
Number 4480, it'll be a few minutes short of Zulu for not sticking time.
Copy 440. Ground Alaska 737, Yankee 6 for Bravo 67.
Alaska 737, Dallas Ground, taxi via Yankee, hold short Alpha, contact the ramp connect.
Yankee short Alpha over to ramp, Alaska 737. Good night.
Number 4480 behind the 175 off to your right, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Runway 30, Zulu, Yankee 11,
All right. Sorry about that. I wonder who's in China's gate. I wonder what the deal is there. I think she parks on this side. Is it Lufty? Do they have to send Lufthansa on her way before? I think she parks on this side. I'm not sure. I'm mistaken. Maybe between Vienna and Saudia. Interesting. Jordanian's been here since I got here. Maybe she is staying, at least for a little while. Southwest out of Denver touchdown. 3-0 stacked up for departures. West Palm inbound, followed by St. Louis, couple little guys. We have Boston back there, and Reykjavik, 26.
Ground Southwest 165 is Yankee 5 going to Bravo 66.
Southwest 165, Dulles contact via Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, contact the ramp there, good day.
Yankee 7 over to ramp short of Zulu, good day, Southwest 165.
Man, it's crazy how hard China locked up the brakes, man. She stopped quick. Probably still smoking. Looks like they've calmed down a little bit down there.
Digit 942 Dulles ground runway 30, taxi via Yankee 11. Digit 942, if you don't already know, wheels up time 37.
Little guy is a Vista 676 out of West Palm. Citation Excel. GoJet 4454 out of St. Louis. CRJ5 next. Sheet will be followed by A319-131 United 780 out of Charleston.
Friendly 248 Dulles ground runway 30, taxi.
Appears we have Boston back there. Challenger 350, NetJets 730.
Ground Iconic 676 is off the runway on Yankee 5 for 6 stages.
Iconic 676 Dulles ground taxi via Yankee, hold short Alpha, give way to a...
Yeah, they were, weren't they? Tim, man, crazy, man. They were absolutely
Yankee and
rolling the smoke out of there.
Alpha and then give way to the
I couldn't believe how fast she stopped.
Iconic 676.
Peter 4977, about 2 minutes, you're going to see a citation passing off your right. Follow him to runway 30.
Alright, we'll look for the citation right and left and follow him.
That will be in the highlight reel. I may work on that tonight in the room. Put up separate highlight reels, one for tonight, one for tomorrow. Make YouTube happy. Get some uploads back in the feed. Make a few shorts, etc. and so forth. Hope you guys are having a good Friday afternoon, man.
Clear 4926 Dulles ground runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. China has them. How many? Was that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 wheeler. Never really thought about it. 18 wheeler. The Air China or the 747.
The 942 Yankee 11 monitor tower 134.
Yep, A319. Adam Charleston, United 780. Making her way in. Making her way out 30 there. Commuter 4823 back to Buffalo. Glad they changed sides so we can get some heavies today. Looking pretty bleak. First half hour, an hour. No doubt. Love the 319.
Number 4454, short echo, over the ramp, good day.
Good times in Charlotte on Wednesday, guys. I appreciate the good company as always.
Brickyard 3689, give me a call at the top of the hour for your sequence, please.
We'll give you a call at the top of the hour for Brickyard 3689.
United 780 out of Charleston. A319 131.
Yeah, 395, give me a
25-year-old airframe.
the hour for your sequence.
385 nautical miles.
We'll give you a call at
1 hour and 8
yeah,
minutes.
395.
Flight. Next up, Challenger 350 out of Boston. Citation Sovereign out of Dayton. NetJets 389. Then we will most likely have Raleigh Durham, Citation Latitude. Bunch of little guys coming in here.
Ground United 780, we're exiting Center, and we're going to Gulf Center.
Next batch of heavies are currently, well, Casablanca is 1 hour out. Istanbul, London Heathrow, London Heathrow, London Heathrow, Dublin, Frankfurt. Which will most likely be our day.
4847 Dulles Ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee
I
11.
do wonder which gate she is waiting on. I can't remember which one. She parks at. Oops, missed one. Oh, Mike, don't give it a second thought, my man. Do not give it a second thought. Outstanding to see you right here, man. You're not missing anything but a bunch of cold and wet weather, man. It was just raining the whole time, so I'm glad you're stuck there, man. Will your daughter be shining the light? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Somebody has to clue me in on that one. Seems like I've heard somebody, other streamers say that. Like I've seen it on thumbnails or something. I'm not sure what that even means. But I should probably have her do that. What does that mean? She'll have a phone or have shine the light on her phone out the window, perhaps? Interesting.
carrier 3587, number 2, Bravo, short of Zulu, Quebec taxi.
Carrier 39, what was the call sign, sir?
Carrier 3587.
Carrier 3587, Dulles ground, squawk, oh, you got your squawk fixed, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11, carrier 3587.
Well, I'm telling her now to hold her phone up and shine your flashlight.